Hey guys, welcome back to Black Clover Mobile. In today's video, we're over on my 12-hour-old Asia server account because the day just reset and we've got raids. So I wanted to show you guys what's happening in raids, give you my basic recommendations so far, and I'll do more of an in-depth guide and show you guys on my main account once it drops there, because this account obviously I don't have many things built. So let's take a look at the raid and what it's got to offer. Now we do get some valuable rewards out of this, so getting as many points as possible is going to be ideal. You can see that each it's got 7 parts. Each part is going to give you a first time clear reward of X amount of the currency, and then each time you clear it, which you get 3 attempts per day, you get this. Obviously part 1 is 5 to 7 of the currency, and then it goes up and up as we go on. Now with that currency, the reason you really want to get it is to exchange it in the shop. And as you can see here, we do get this one here, which is the SSR Versatile Mage Pieces, which should be your #1 priority, getting these. Now, I don't know. Based off this, I'll have to wait till it drops on the other account to go up to like part 7 and see exactly what we can get. Now I'll talk about what I'm doing right now on my other account to prepare for this. But yeah, we'll be able to see what kind of rewards you can get, because if we go to the exchange center here, this is the one you absolutely do want. But then we do have other daily purchases like stamina, which for people like me, that is huge as free to play. So you should be able to calculate your worst possible result based on how long the boss is going to be here, which if we go over here, we can see that this goes for 7 days. So you should be able to calculate what, like, based on once you get to the highest difficulty that you can do, the minimum rewards you'll get to work out what you can actually buy. So I'll go through calculations and stuff in that in the later video when this drops on the America server, so I can give you guys that. But essentially for me, if I can calculate that I'll still get the 500 and be able to purchase X amount of stamina daily, I'm 100% going to purchase that stamina, because that's a pretty big deal for me. You know, if I can get an extra, what's that, 160, 240 stamina, that would be really, really nice. So pretty decent rewards. Like I said, the versatile piece should be the top priority for everyone. And then, like I said, for me, I like the stamina. Some people might want skills. Like if you're a whale, you can buy that much stamina anyway. It doesn't matter. You're probably looking at skills and stuff like that. I don't know what the priority is for whales, honestly, because I don't know what you can buy in all the packs and stuff like that. But let's jump in and take a look. So as you can see, we've got a 2-phase fight, so you're going to need 2 teams. And if we take a look, you can have a look at everything that happens in this. Now, I'll go more in depth in this in my other video when we take a look at it. But the key thing for most players, because I don't think, especially free to play, I think you want to be building units that are usable across the board. And like if you're not looking to build a unit for anything, but luckily for this, a lot of the sort of like PvP type units as well, if that's what you're looking at, are decent for this as well. So we've got a blue enemy and we've got a red enemy. So a lot of people, the great thing about this is a lot of people have already built, for instance, if I go to this account, this is my new account, yes, I rerolled like hell. I rerolled for about a day for this account, okay? Leave me alone. But I've got my blue team built. My other account is the same. Blue team is built. So that means I'm looking at building a green team next. Now on an account that's like 12 hours old, like this one, I'm not going to stress too much about trying to rush into building a green team. I still want to make my progression as standard. I want to get to gear farming and stuff like that. So that's not my priority. But like I said, I'll talk about my other account in a second. But in general, looking to build a green team next to be able to do this isn't too bad. And actually, this is the point that I might jump over to my other account just to show you guys what I'm thinking. So on this account, you can see I've started building up, so I've got my blue team ready, and obviously just blue team, green team isn't 100% the way these bosses work. Like you can mix it around for the effects that you need, but in general, I feel like we're so early in the game for a lot of players. Whales and spenders can get a bit more niche in characters they want to build for this. But for free to play, I think you just want to build general usable characters. So for me, that's the reason I've already built my Mimosa here. So she's already built and she's obviously a green unit. Then we've got Radies, who is great for PvP. And then I'm building up my Licht and Raya that I pulled. Now, other options, great option that we'll look to, and I'll go more in depth in a future video, is someone like Nebra. Nebra is going to be fantastic for bossing and stuff like that. So she is great for the green team. But that is what I am currently doing over on this account to prepare for this raid tonight. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be quite there just based purely on bonding and obviously not having enough stamina. So you can see here I got bond level 8, bond level 9, and bond level 7. Now I'm going to go through and do some more stars on the bond stages to get those gift ones, and I might just be able to get there. I do also have enough experience, if you look at this, to max these guys out. I'll be able to max them all out. The problem is I got no Yule, so that's my issue. I just want to get all these guys to Ella, and then I'm going to bounce in and start playing around with it. So that's what we're looking at. The other thing is going to be that people are going to strain for, and this is where you might have to mix around, is going to be your gear. Now, I just auto-placed gear on these guys. That's why their gear's just scuffed, just to get their power up so I could sweep tickets and bond stages. But you're going to have to sort out your gear as well for your 2 teams and mix it around. But once again, I'm going to experiment with it on this account once it drops here on the NA server in about 12 hours. And then I'll get back to you guys with the results and stuff like that from my testing. But that is what I'm looking at doing. And if you've been playing since launch, that's what I would be looking at now. Just look at what you've got built, look at what can help you, and progress from there. That is kind of the general suggestion that I have. Now let's just bounce back over here into this game and take a look at it again. So if we jump into limited challenges, once again into the boss, sick animation, let's go. All right, so once again, you got the 2 different phases. You can get an idea of what they do. So like stripping is going to be nice on this one. And, you know, we've got Raya, which we can get the strip on as well. Nebra can have a strip as well, which is kind of nice. So you get rid of those speed buffs. And then we can... the extra attack if the enemies have a buff, that's cool. No dramas. We got the disarm, we got the reduced speed, so got some debuffs and stuff. Essentially in this one you can speed this. So another one that can be good for this one is Veltos, which people are building for PvP anyway for speed cleaving. So you can try a Veltos in there. You know, you could try a negation team with Veltos, and maybe even if you got a bunch of units built, you could put your what's his face in here into this side. Your Lotus to get the speed slows and gauge reduction along with the speed boosting, and then if you have like Licht and Raya, you can just use them as the damage deals, and you can just like YOLO that one. I think that could be a play. But then over here on phase 2, we're going to be taking some crit damage. So he's going to be dealing some massive damage. Once again, I'll go more in depth into this once I do it on my other account, but let's just jump in here and take a look. And, you know, I'm going to struggle here because, like I said, I only have a few units built. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run you and you on this side. And then I'm going to run you and you on this side. And then we'll see how this goes, because obviously we can't yoink you guys over there because they're already in that team, so it pinches them from the team. So let's go with Mimosa on this side because it's the green, and let's go with Yuno. Happy days. And then this side, which is the red enemy, we kind of want blue. Dude, this is struggle street. Let's just do you and... Let's do solid, I guess. Like, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. All right, what is the enemy team power, by the way, here? So phase 2 is, I got that right. Yeah, it's the red team. All right, so we've got, yeah, we're gonna get clapped, but I might level these guys up just a little bit. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Let's take a look. I'm probably going to get absolutely spacked in this. Dude, literally 12 hours old since I re-rolled the account. Oh, no, a bit more. It might be a little bit more than 12. Oops, take it off auto. I did want to speed slow anyway. Yummy incapacitate. All right. Dude, mostly getting dropped. Let's see. Actually, we might be okay, actually. I'm not going to use that because I'd rather refresh the speed slow when I need it. So let's go ahead and get the armor break if we can. No, missed it. All right. Let's get the defense buff on those guys. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Okay, let's extend the debuffs. Nice. Oh, we should be actually pretty fine. Death break? That's the death break ability, isn't it? Dude, I can't even remember. All right, let's do that. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, actually, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I got capped out by the team power, but because we've only got 2 units making up pretty much my whole team power, those 2 units are going to carry it hard. That's pretty much where we're at. Okay. Speed slow is super handy. Because now he's probably... Is he going to stun us on this one? No, he's not. Okay, I can't remember the order. Let's just do that to keep extending. Okay, we can keep those debuffs up like permanently. That's fine. All right, there we go. There we go. Didn't land it. All right, happy days, eh? Gauge reduce? Nope. All right, and dude, I'm gonna leave this till the end of the day because I'm gonna power up this account a lot. Oh, dude, he's getting the stun ult. Is it? Let's go. Or is this the, oh no, that's the swap phases. I thought he got an ult off at the end. All right, all right. Yep, easy clap. Well played, sir. Well played, sir. you got me there. Insta clap, but yeah, Yummy's gonna tap that easy. Let's just use combined attack so we can get Yummy to attack. All right, Yummy, don't die. Thank you. Hey, look at this go, getting it done, getting the job done with the new account. There we go. But obviously, that's probably the hardest difficulty I'm going to be able to do at the moment, and I'm going to have to beef up my teams a little bit moving forward. But there's our 2 rewards, so that's the first time clear. That's the standard rewards that we get. All right, all right. Happy days. And there we go. Part 1 done. Now part 2, you can see now we're getting 8 to 10. So your rewards will really rack up. And I'm assuming free-to-play should be easily able, like, if you've been playing since day 1, you should be easily able to get to, like, part, I'd say 4 or 5 at absolute worst. A lot of people probably 6 or 7. And at that point, you should be getting enough to get the shard, and then also pick up some stamina or some other stuff if you want to. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that is what we're looking at. Once again, get ready, start getting your teams ready. What I'm doing is just building up that green team. Hopefully I can get them up to LR in time. And then I've got extra units to play with in PvP. I can go ahead and use them in the other aspects of the game where we got to farm for gear and stuff like that. Not so much gear, but more the talent upgrades and stuff like that. And I'm pretty much set up. So I think that's good versatility. And then past that for me on this account, if I go over to this account here, if I can find the prick, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There you go. So past that, that'll give me 4 blues, 4 greens, and then I'm going to work on red. We'll have Summer Noel coming. I've got Charlotte. I've got Asta. I've got, what's his face? Finral. And then I'll probably need a healer. We'll see how we go, how beefy we can make our Noel. But that's pretty much what I'm looking at. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.